Oh, and some of y'all finna catch some stray bullets. If you got a botch BBL, you might want to sign out right now. So Dream Doll has been on this kick going around on a media tour talking about how she wants to basically go back to her natural body. She wants to transition back to her natural body. But I'm here to let y'all know that it's not just Dream Doll, it's just about a lot of them girls that got them BBLs very early on. The reality of the situation is the fashion trends are now moving. It's done, it's old, and it's over with. Here is what happened. And y'all got to understand this thing about trends and status and all this other stuff. Nobody wants it after everybody has access to it. After everybody gets it, then nobody wants it. Okay. Now, let's talk about the trend and y'all can sit here and argue me down until you're blue in the face. Yes, Black women, Latino women, women of color have been hippie and curvy since the beginning of time. They have, and it is a shape that essentially lies within those communities. However, and this is not me trying to be divisive and do the trans versus women thing, the BBL in the stripper aesthetic is an aesthetic that was popularized by the trans girls, okay? The trans girls were shaped up and down like little boys, like string beans, just like me. And in their desire, to want to be pussy, to want to be fishy, to feel their beats, they went out, they took a woman's aesthetic and they tripled it 17 times over, okay? So yes, while Black women, Latino women, and women of color have been curvy forever, this overpopularization of what y'all seen by the strippers and the video girls and the Instagram girls, you can deny it until you're blue in the face. It is a look that came from the trans, okay? It is a look, and quiet as it's kept, many of the procedure that the women were getting, the trans were the ones that were doing it. Let me educate you girls, because trans people historically did not have access to jobs that provided them with health insurance so they could go into reputable medical places to get procedures done. So they had to learn how to do these things on the Black market to achieve the look that they were looking for. And then when Real Fish wanted it and she didn't have no money or no insurance, she found the trans. And the trans booked a room in the Holiday Inn and pumped her ass full of Fix-A-Flat and all these other things. And know what? You're one of those people who just going to hear whatever the F-U-C-K you want to hear. I said this at the top of my dialogue. In their desire to look like real women, I said that. You still don't get credit for the BBL looks, fish, sis. Let them girls have their things. This is a dumbass hill to even die on. As a real woman, I wouldn't even want to take credit for this. So why are you fighting me on it? Honestly and truthfully, let the trans have this trash, because I honestly think it's trash. Nevertheless, okay, the girls got it now. But here is what happens. Once Kim K got it, with the level of popularity that she had, then it became this exclusive look, right? So then it was the girls with money and the girls who had athletes and the girls who had access to the rich men, then they went and got it. So then when they went and got it, then it became a status thing. So then after they got it, regular everyday girls, there was a correlation that was made that if you have this type of body, you can get an athlete or a rapper or an entertainer. And then at that point, that's when everybody wanted to run out and get it, because they thought having this shape equated to having a rapper and an athlete. And for a little while, it did. Until what happened? Until they made it affordable for you to come down to Miami or Goals and get a $3,500 BBL special. And so now what has happened? Whereas it once meant status and it once meant I was a bad B. Now you got the chick that's stocking shelves at Family Dollar, got the same body that you got, and now you don't want it no more. Because the cost of coochie don't fail. Now the girls don't want it no more. See, now that it's become affordable for the waitresses and the girls that ring the cash register at Walmart and the girls that catch the bus and the girls that don't even work and the project girls that's on Section 8 and welfare and food stamps and the dirty Spanish girls, and now that the trailer park trash white girls get a BBL and then they go back and recover in they nasty roach infested trailer home. Now that they got the same body that you got, now you feeling a little low class and dirty and cheap, and now you don't want it no more. Oh, now you don't. You can see when you had it, you thought you was better than the grass. You thought that you was better than the grass because you was shaped like an ant, and the rest of the grass was shaped regular. And now that y'all learning that the men will just fuck you with this body, because honestly and truthfully, that all it is a F me right now body. And see, when I said this same commentary at the top of the hype, oh, I was a hater. I'm coming for women. I'm just hating. You just mad. Y'all just mad with curvy women. Oh, y'all just, oh, please. Y'all just mad because y'all can't afford plastic surgery. Nah, see, now y'all singing a different tune. Now y'all singing a different tune. Now that everybody and their mama got these botched ant-looking bodies, and honestly and truthfully, now this body type has gone from meaning I am rich, basketball wife, and a woman of status. And this body type has slowly morphed into I'm ghetto fish who looking for a come up. I'm ghetto fish who looking to wear a one-piece spandex outfit and show my ass on Instagram and get flued out. Now that that's what this body type translates to, the girls don't want it no more. Because what? Natural is in. Come on, the girls that had enough self-esteem, self-awareness, and self-worth to never jump on the trend and still maintaining that natural body. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Come on. Classics never go out of style, baby. Classics never go out of style. And see, here is what the new problem is going to be. When I went to Florida State University and got my degree in economics, them people taught me everything about trends. And I'm about to tell you about the next one. And I'm about to talk about causation. Here is the next thing that's about to happen. There is about to be something that hits the community, particularly the African American and the Latino community. There's about to be some type of social ill that we are going to now have to deal with from the girls who are stuck with this body. Because see, it's only the girls that got the access to the money who can go get the body reversed. They still have not mastered the reversal of this, especially the girls that got the shots and stuff. They have not mastered the procedure to reverse that yet. It is very costly and it's a lot of procedures. And for those of y'all who got it done in hotels or got the $3,500 income tax special and you're no longer going to want it, there's not going to be a way for them to undo it. And now you're going to have a group of dated bodied women, because there is something to be said about how men and the male gaze does sometimes influence the way women move and are perceived. But what's about to happen is you're about to have a group of women. Once this reversal trend goes into full effect, you are going to have a group of women who are stuck with those bodies, who men are not going to want to look at anymore because that body style is no longer in vogue. And the wrath that the rest of us are going to have to experience from those group of women who are stuck in that body. Oh, baby, y'all better watch out for them hoes. Y'all better watch out. Imagine being a woman who walks down the street, you and your homegirls, and off rip by looking at you, all the men are like, we simply don't want you. We don't want you based on that, because that look comes with a whole lot of preconceived notions, and you are stuck in that body, and there's nothing you can do about it. We are about to experience the wrath of them Family Dollar BBLBs in a minute, y'all, and it's not going to be good. All the girls with the natural bodies, y'all better get ready to fight. Y'all better get ready to fight. Y'all better go sign up for some self-defense classes, because they coming. Them girls that had them botched bodies and them big old booties. And here's what I want y'all to do. When they start hating on y'all, when y'all walk through the club, I want y'all to stun on them hoes. Because remember when they got their big old booties, they was talking about y'all and trying to make y'all feel less than. When they ass be walking around with all them boils and them black and blue marks on their thighs and stuff, baby, I want you to wear your shortest coochie cutters. And every time you be in a club dancing, this the only dance you better do. Yes, honey. This the only dance you better do. You better do it. You better show them no bruises wear, no bruises wear, no bruises wear, no. That's the only dance. That is the only dance you better do. You better stun on them hoes. Okay? You better stun on them. Yes, God.